Hi, this is going to be a tutorial on the deployment and stowing of the three-person pop tent available from Mil-Spec. This one was bought at Major Surplus and Survival from California. As you can see, it comes in a nice zippered compartment. It's a little less than 3 feet across. You just pull it out, undo the elastic band that holds it together, and release it. It pops out by itself in the air and usually lands on its feet. And there you go. These metallic bands inside the seams try to retain their original form and therefore pop out and spread the tent out the way it's supposed to be. Now it comes with a little bag full of tent pins. There are 6 tent pins. Put one in the front, right there by the front door, and then you go around the back and you put another one, and that kind of attaches it firmly to the ground. But then beyond that, you've also got these guy wires that you can roll up or just let hang dangling. I would suggest let them hang dangling because a couple of them in this demonstration got a little caught up and I had to untangle them. So you want to stake it to the ground and get these guy wires on a little bit higher end of it to help resist the wind. They're very easy to do, and they've got the little plastic attachment that you can stretch and tighten up the rope. Now, for expediency's sake, I'm going to accelerate this part of the demonstration. Whew. And the last one, there we go, and test it. It's nice and sturdy. Doesn't look like it's going anywhere. Now, all these seams are taped, so they are waterproof, and there's a double zipper, and you just unzip that front door, which is the rainfly door. Be careful not to snag it. And once you get that open, you'll see that there's a no-see-um screen and another weatherproof portion, and you can unzip that as well, and that will allow you to gain access to the entire tent. Now, this is advertised as a 3-man tent. I would say, since I'm 6 foot, over 240 pounds, this is probably a 2-man tent, but you could easily fit 3 people in there if all you were planning on doing was lying down in your sleeping bag and sleeping. But if you wanted to have anything else in the tent with you, such as a radio or card game, whatever, probably just plan on having a 2-person trip. There's also a window in the back of it, so you can open up and get a little cross ventilation, and the entire thing has a reinforced floor, so it's pretty sturdy. I really like this tent, mostly because of its convenience and the ease with which you can deploy it, and as you'll see in just a second, stow it. Now, I've gone around and I've pulled all the tent pins and put them in my pocket, and this time I'm not going to roll up the guy wires, so I'm just going to leave them alone. Now, the way you actually stow this is a little tricky. You want to make sure that you're on the side where the elastic band is attached, and you're going to gather up all 4 of the curved metal rods. And you want it to stand up in front of you, and you're going to reach around and pull the top down about midway and start squeezing the air out gently as you go along. Then you're going to let go, and you're going to put the left loop in first, followed by the right loop. And you're going to adjust these a little bit. Try to make all the loops about the same size. Gather in all your strings, all your ropes, everything. Now you're going to pull that elastic band back around midway to keep it all from popping back out. And then all you have to do is put your tent pins back in their little satchel. Tie that up, make sure that they don't escape somewhere in the ride. You're going to put that back in the bottom of the cover, and you'll just kind of hold the cover between your abdomen and your knees and slide that cover back on and carefully zip back up. And your 3-man tent is now a disc about 3 feet across once more. And you can just store that anywhere. It fits behind the seat of your car, fits in the back of your pickup truck and your SUV. You can have it next to your bug out bag, and you're ready for anything that might come your way.